I'm telling you, Krissy, that Michaela is a saint. She was so kind and caring when she started working here.
Oh yeah, I heard she's having a mental crisis because of her boyfriend drama.
Actually, I think we should be careful about spreading rumors. We don't know the whole story.
Shut up, Alexis. You're just too perfect to understand anything.
Hey guys, what's going on? Why are you talking about Michelle?
You won't believe this, Krissy. I found out that Michaela faked her father's death.
What? That's so crazy. She must have done it for the money.
Wait a minute, how did you find out?
I don't know, but someone told me that she was seen wearing uniforms from her sisters at a party.
Guys, we need to be careful about accusing Michaela of this without proof.
But what about the group chat? I heard Danie found it and it had Michelle's father responding to messages.
Yeah, that is suspicious. But maybe someone else hacked into her account. I'm telling you, Krissy, we should just ignore all this drama and focus on our work.
But what about the 10,000 pesos Michelle got from their boss? That's a lot of money for mental health reasons.
Actually, I think we should be focusing on how to support Michaela if she is indeed going through a tough time.
Oh, speaking of which, did anyone know that Michelle was seen with her father at the grocery store last week?
What? That's not possible. She faked his death.
Guys, please, let's just stick to the facts and not spread more rumors.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm in the right college course. It's not like I chose this one by accident or anything.
Dan, just because you're in it doesn't mean it's the right course for you. Have you considered what your strengths and weaknesses are?
My strengths? My strengths are my charm, my good looks, and my ability to make a girl come with one glance.
Whispers oh, Danie, honey, I think you mean come and down, right winks.
Rolls her eyes no, Krissy, that's not what he means.
Laughs are, yes, that too.
And have you considered your weaknesses? Like, maybe your ability to make a girl come is actually a weakness jiggles.
Krissy, stop, this isn't helping.
Nods yeah, Krissy's right. My ability to make a girl come is definitely a strength.
And don't forget about your pride, Danie. That's definitely a weakness winks.
Okay, that's enough from both of you. Let's focus on the topic at hand.
Listen, I'm telling you, when I was at my lowest point, I didn't care about relationships. I just wanted to get drunk and forget my problems.
But Danie, don't you think that ignoring your emotions could have led to more harm than good?
Oh yeah, and did you know that Jesus is always there for you? You should totally pray for guidance.
Krissy, this has nothing to do with religion. And besides, I'm not some fragile flower who needs guidance from a higher power.
Actually, Danie, I think Krissy's point is that sometimes seeking help can be beneficial.
And also, did you know that Jesus loves you? You're so special.
Can we please focus on the topic at hand? So, should you look for a relationship when you're at your lowest point?
Well, I think it's important to consider whether or not you're emotionally prepared to handle a new relationship.
And also, did you know that Jesus wants you to be happy? Maybe he's trying to guide you towards someone special.
Hey, have you guys ever used those dating apps, like Tinder or Bumble?
Oh boy, here we go again. Danie, why do you even care about this topic?
I know the answer. Because they're just a way to get laid, am I right, boys?
Yeah, maybe. But seriously, isn't it weird that we have to use these apps to find someone we genuinely connect with?
Well, I think it's just a matter of time before people realize they're not getting the real deal online. It's all about superficiality and shallow connections.
Oh, and don't even get me started on the catfishing. It's like, how can you trust someone based solely on their profile picture?
Yeah, but what about all those people who've found real love through these apps?
Because, of course, they're just exceptions to the rule. It's like saying, oh, yeah, I won the lottery once, so now everyone can do it.
And what about the apps that claim to match you with your soulmate? Like, how do they even know that? It's like trying to solve a math problem or something.
Oh, I know this one. It was like 5 years ago, when Sarah from HR was seen with her boss in the parking lot. I mean, it was a full-on makeout session.
Danie, please, that wasn't even a real kiss. They were just discussing something.
And didn't Sarah get pregnant like 6 months later?
Yeah, she did. And people were saying it was because of that discussion she had with her boss.
Danie, you're being ridiculous again.
Wait, what about the rumor that Sarah's husband was having an affair with the receptionist?
Oh man, I forgot about that one. Yeah, it was like a total scandal. The whole office was talking about it.
Krissy, please don't bring up the receptionist. It's just, no.
What? Too juicy for you?
I mean, come on. If you're a superhero, why wouldn't you just kill the criminal? It's so much easier.
Well, Danie, it goes against the code of superheroes not to take a life. It's about justice and fairness, not just solving problems with violence.
Oh, honey, don't be ridiculous. You're not a superhero. You can just kill them and then have a party afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, and it would definitely make the whole thing more exciting. Can I get a witness?
No, Danie, we should focus on the topic at hand. The rule of superheroes not to kill criminals is not just about being a superhero, it's about respecting human life.
Oh, human life? That's just something they say when they're too lazy or scared to do what needs to be done.
I'm telling you, television is dead. Who needs to watch a show on a screen when you can just stream it online?
But think about all the jobs that will be lost if TV stations close down.
Oh yeah, like the ones who make those ridiculous reality shows where people eat bugs for prizes. No one needs that.
Exactly. And don't even get me started on how boring television is. I mean, have you seen some of these sitcoms?
Well, maybe if we had more diverse representation on TV.
Girl, there's only so many times I can watch the same old reruns of Friends before I die from boredom.
And what about all the commercials? They're always interrupting my favorite shows.
But at least you get to see some fun ads sometimes.
Oh yeah, like that time when they had a commercial for a new kind of toilet paper and it was just so exciting.
And don't even get me started on the quality of TV shows nowadays. It's all just cheaply made reality TV.
But some people actually enjoy those kinds of shows.
Girl, I love watching cat videos on YouTube and calling it research for my thesis on the evolution of feline entertainment.
I mean, come on, Alexis. We're not exactly hurting anyone by taking a break every now and then to watch some cat videos.
But Danie, you're 55 years old. You should be focusing on your work, not wasting time scrolling through social media.
Oh girl, don't even get me started on how many hours I spend watching YouTube tutorials on makeup. It's a whole different world out there.
Exactly. And it's so entertaining. But you know what? It's also super relaxing. Like, have you ever watched ASMR videos?
No thanks. That stuff is just weird and creepy.
Oh, I love ASMR. I've even tried some of the techniques on myself with mixed results.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Is it healthy or normal to spend so much time on social media?
I think it's both healthy and normal. We're just naturally curious creatures who want to learn more about each other.
But what about all the fake news and propaganda out there? That's not exactly healthy for our minds. Hey guys, so I heard you're discussing how to know if you're in the wrong college course. What's going on?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. And honestly, I'm still unsure.
Danie here is not exactly book smart, if you know what I mean.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure he'll figure it out. So, Danie, how do you think you can tell if you're in the wrong course?
Well, for starters, my grades have been dropping like a hot air balloon. And secondly, I've been having some extracurricular activities with certain students that are just not allowed.
Danie, what is wrong with you? You can't just sleep your way through college.
Oh, honey, Danie's just trying to find his inner confidence. Besides, isn't that part of the college experience?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's allowed in some colleges.
Hey guys, let's get started on this topic about struggles in life.
Great topic. I'm like a master at struggling. My biggest struggle is finding ways to not be bored all the time. I mean, have you seen my collection of cat videos? It's massive.
Danie, that's not really a struggle.
Oh, come on, Alexis, don't be so uptight.
Uptight? You're one to talk. Miss Prim and Proper over here. I'm just trying to have some fun. And what's wrong with cat videos?
They're not a struggle, Danie. A real struggle is like dealing with the loss of a loved one or something.
Ooh, good point, Alexis. We should totally do an episode on that.
Wait, no way. That's too depressing for my taste. Let's talk about something else. Like, have you guys ever had to deal with a bad case of the itchies? I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, that's not even a thing.
Hi, oh man, Danie, you're so funny. We should totally do a comedy special.
Wait, what? No way. That's not a real idea. But hey, maybe we could talk about my struggles with being horny all the time. I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, stop. Just stop.
Oh, good point, Alexis. We should totally do an episode on that.
Wait, what? No way. That's too personal for my taste. Let's talk about something else. Like, have you guys ever had to deal with a bad case of the itchies? I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, that's not even a thing.
Hi, oh man, Danie, you're so funny. We should totally do a comedy special.
Wait, what? No way. That's not a real idea. But hey, maybe we could talk about my struggles with being horny all the time. I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, stop. Just stop.
Oh, good point, Alexis. We should totally do an episode on that.
Wait, what? No way. That's too personal for my taste. Let's talk about something else. Like, have you guys ever had to deal with a bad case of the itchies? I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, that's not even a thing.
Hi, oh man, Danie, you're so funny. We should totally do a comedy special.
Wait, what? No way. That's not a real idea. But hey, maybe we could talk about my struggles with being horny all the time. I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, stop. Just stop.
Oh, good point, Alexis. We should totally do an episode on that.
Wait, what? No way. That's too personal for my taste. Let's talk about something else. Like, have you guys ever had to deal with a bad case of the itchies? I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, that's not even a thing.
Hi, oh man, Danie, you're so funny. We should totally do a comedy special.
Wait, what? No way. That's not a real idea. But hey, maybe we could talk about my struggles with being horny all the time. I mean, it can be super distracting in meetings.
Danie, stop. Just stop.
I mean, come on. These dating apps are a joke. People just want to hook up, not actually find someone special.
But Danie, I think you're being unfair. Many people do use these apps for serious relationships.
Oh yeah, well, have you tried this new app called Tinder? It's literally just a game of swiping left or right. Like, what kind of relationship can come out of that?
Ha, exactly. And don't even get me started on the profiles. All they care about is how many abs they can show off.
Well, I think it's more about being honest and showing who you truly are. If someone looks at your profile and doesn't like what they see, then maybe that person isn't meant for you.
Oh, so now we're talking about soulmates. Like, I know my soulmate when I see him. Please, it's just an excuse to get laid.
Alexis, you're so uptight all the time. You need to relax. Maybe get a little naughty at work.
Danie, that's not appropriate. We're discussing our colleagues' office crushes here, not encouraging promiscuity.
Oh, come on guys, don't be prudes. I know Danie has had his fair share of crushes on some of the female staff members. Can we talk about that?
Hey, what's wrong with it? It's just harmless flirting, right Krissy?
Actually, no, it is not harmless. It can lead to uncomfortable situations and even harassment claims.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure most of the women would love a little flirtation from Danie. He's got that certain je ne sais quoi.
I'm telling you, Krissy, sex is all about having fun and not worrying about consequences.
Oh, honey, that's so not true. You're basically asking for an steal a baby.
Actually, Danie, it's important to use protection, not only for our health but also for the well-being of any potential child we might have.
Ah, come on Alexis, you're such a buzzkill. What's wrong with having a few kids? It's not like they'll be running around in the streets or anything.
Ooh, this conversation is going nowhere. Danie, can't you just listen to your friend for once?
Actually, Krissy, I think what we're trying to say is that having children is a serious responsibility and should not be taken lightly.
Yeah, whatever, Alexis. You know what? I'm just gonna go get another drink while you two continue this boring conversation.
Oh, great idea, Danie. Maybe you can go ask that hot bartender if he wants to join us for a quickie in the back room.
Krissy, stop it. This is not helping at all. Can we please just focus on the topic at hand?
Whoa, slow down there, Alexis. I think Krissy was just trying to lighten the mood.
No, I was totally being serious about that hot bartender thing. Anyone else with me?
I'm telling you, I know I'm in the right college course. I mean, it's about my favorite topic, how to get laid without actually having a real job.
Danie, that's not even close to being a legitimate academic subject. You're just trying to justify your own laziness.
I say we should discipline our kids whenever they misbehave, like when they are being naughty or disobedient.
But Danie, don't you think that could lead to a child developing anxiety and low self-esteem? Maybe we should try positive reinforcement instead.
Oh honey, I agree with Alexis, but have you considered the importance of corporal punishment in shaping their behavior? A good old-fashioned spanking never hurt anyone.
Ha, you think that's funny, Krissy? That's just plain disgusting. Besides, it's not like we're living in some primitive society where physical violence is an acceptable form of discipline.
Primitive society? Girl, you must be thinking about ancient Egypt or something. But seriously, a little bit of corporal punishment never hurt anyone, and it can teach them a valuable lesson about respect for authority.
I don't know how to put this delicately, but I think we should focus on teaching our children empathy and compassion instead of resorting to physical violence or humiliation. And by the way, isn't Krissy's comment about corporal punishment a bit unchristian?
Unchristian? Oh honey, Jesus would totally agree with me. Did you know that in biblical times, they used to use rods to discipline children? It was like a form of tough love, but it worked.
This conversation is getting out of hand. Can we just focus on the topic at hand? When is the right time to discipline our child? Hey, guys, have you heard about Michaela faking her father's death? Like, what a crazy bitch. I mean, who does that?
Oh, Danie, don't be so quick to judge. Maybe she had a good reason for doing it.
OMG, did someone say crazy bitch? Can we get a group hug for Michelle? She sounds like the ultimate drama queen.
No way, Alexis. You're just being too soft on her. And Krissy, stop making things worse.
Danie, remember that time your dad faked his own death to avoid paying taxes?
Oh, and I have a great idea. We should start a GoFundMe for Michelle's fake father.
Alexis, shut up. And Krissy, stop trying to help.
Danie, just because my friend Diosa did something similar doesn't mean we should excuse Michaela's behavior. Maybe she needs help.
I know, we can start a support group for people who have faked their own deaths.
Alexis, stop being so naive. And Krissy, stop trying to be funny.
Danie, just because we don't understand something doesn't mean it's wrong.
OMG, I just had an idea. We can start a betting pool on how many times Michelle will change her story.
Alexis, shut up. And Krissy, stop trying to help. Hey, Alexis, I'm telling you, Michaela was always a bit off. She's got some serious emotional issues.
I don't know, Danie, maybe she just needed some time to heal. We did give her a lot of support when Diosa left.
Ooh, speaking of which, have you guys seen the latest memes about Michelle's dad? I heard he died in a tragic accident involving a cat and a blender.
I'm telling you, Krissy, sex is just about pleasure. You don't need protection unless you're trying to get pregnant.
Oh honey, please, that's not true at all. But hey, can we talk about something else? Like how many kids you should have?
Actually, I think Danie has a point. If you're just in it for the pleasure, then yeah, protection is probably unnecessary. But if you're trying to have a family,
but that's the thing. You can't plan for something like that. It's all about being spontaneous.
Oh no, no, no. We must consider the consequences of our actions. And what about the environment? Have you thought about the carbon footprint of your potential offspring?
Krissy, calm down. This isn't a debate about climate change.
Hey, I'm just saying we should enjoy life and not worry so much about the future. And besides, I don't think you can plan for something like that.
Ooh, let's talk about polyamory. We could have a whole network of baby daddies.
Krissy, stop. This is getting out of hand.
Oh man, this conversation just got real weird.
Hey guys, let's talk about this topic. Is entertainment breaking like YouTube, social media scrolling while working, procrastination? Is it healthy or normal?
Well, I think it's definitely healthy. I mean, who doesn't love watching cat videos on YouTube during work hours? It's just a way to unwind and take a break from the grind.
I disagree with you, Danie. This constant distraction can lead to decreased productivity and increased stress levels. We need to focus on our tasks at hand.
Oh, I know what you mean, Alexis. But sometimes we just need to take a step back and watch some cute animal videos. It's all about finding that balance in life.
But why can't we just have a little bit of fun? We're not robots, after all. And besides, I'm pretty sure Jesus would want us to enjoy ourselves sometimes. So, Alexis, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole Michaela situation. Can you believe she faked her father's death?
Danie, I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes people do desperate things when they're in a tough spot.
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, Michelle again? Oh, that girl is toxic.
Krissy, please don't jump to conclusions. Let's just focus on the facts here.
Yeah, Krissy, you're always so quick to judge people without giving them a chance.
Oh, I'm just calling it like I see it. Michelle is a master manipulator and we all know it.
Okay, let's calm down. So, Danie, what do you think really happened with Michaela?
Honestly, I think she was in love with our boss and wanted the money for her convenience store.
That's not true. We have no evidence of that whatsoever.
Can we get some dirt on our boss too? Maybe he's involved in a scandal somewhere?
Krissy, stop stirring the pot. This is about Michaela and her fake father death, not our boss.
Danie's right, Krissy. Let's stick to the topic at hand. Alright, so we know Michaela faked her father's death and received money from our boss. What do we do now?
I think we should report this to HR and get Michaela fired.
No way, we can't just ruin someone's life like that. Maybe there's more to the story than what we know.
I'm telling you, TV is dead. No one watches it anymore. It's all about online streaming now.
But Danie, just because people can watch things on their phones doesn't mean they've forgotten about TV entirely.
Oh, I don't know about that. Have you seen the latest reality shows? They're all about drama and nonsense. People are bored with scripted content.
Exactly. That's why online streaming is taking over. People want to watch what they want, when they want it. TV just can't compete with that.
But Danie, don't you think that's a bit unhealthy? I mean, people are consuming so much content without any quality control or critical thinking involved.
And have you seen the latest memes on social media? They're all about TV shows and movies. People have to engage with pop culture in their own way.
I know for a fact that our CEO was having an affair with a new intern last year.
Oh, really? That's quite shocking. Can you tell me more?
Wait, isn't he married?
Of course he is, but I heard it from someone who knows him personally.
And what about the rumors that our HR manager was having an affair with one of the male interns? You know how juicy those office gossips are.
Wait, isn't she a married woman?
Yes, but I heard it from someone who knows her personally.
And did you guys hear about the rumor that our CEO was secretly using company funds to fund his mistress's shopping addiction?
That sounds like quite a scandalous affair, but isn't there something we should be doing instead of gossiping all day?
I'm in the wrong college course because I'm clearly a genius and this stupid class is beneath me.
Danie, maybe you should consider the fact that we're all humans and no one is perfect. We can learn from our mistakes.
Oh girl, don't even get me started on perfection. Like, what's wrong with being a little imperfect? And also, did you know I had to study for my master's degree while simultaneously raising 5 kids? That's called multitasking.
Rolls his eyes. Thanks for the irrelevant story, Krissy. Alexis, can you please help me figure out how to get out of this stupid class?
Oh yeah, and by the way, did I tell you about the time I had to sleep with my professor just so he could pass me wink AHH? Yes, college life is all about making sacrifices.
Hey guys, let's talk about healthy sex tips. When do you think we should start using protection?
What's the point? We're gonna get it anyway. Might as well just enjoy it while we can.
Ooh, I love a good game of Russian roulette jiggles.
No thanks, Krissy. This is about being responsible adults. Okay, so when do you think we should start planning for the future and having kids?
Definitely after we're 40. That way, our kids can be like, "Hey dad, I'm a senior citizen too," laughs.
Yes, because nothing says cool like being an old dad with gray hair.
Rolls eyes. I think you both are misunderstanding the concept of responsibility. How many kids do you think we should have?
3. That way, I can say I have a whole crew. Get it? Like, a whole crew of mini Danies running around.
Oh, because nothing says stable family environment like a bunch of mini Danies running wild and causing chaos.
Facepalm. I think you both are getting too caught up in your own egos. Okay, so when do you think we should start wearing protection?
Never. We're gonna make our own condoms out of old plastic bags and duct tape. It's gonna be a real thing.
Ooh, I love a good DIY project jiggles.
Size. I think you both are completely clueless about how to even properly use protection. Okay, so what do we think about having kids?
Definitely after we're 50. That way, our kids can be like, "Hey dad, I'm a senior citizen too," laughs.
Yes, because nothing says cool like being an old dad with gray hair.
Rolls eyes. I think you both are completely out of touch with reality.
I'd choose telekinesis, baby. I'll use it to manipulate everyone around me into doing my bidding.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Danie, you know you're already manipulative without supernatural powers.
Ooh, and what about using it to make all the ladies fall in love with you? You could be the ultimate playboy.
Now that's a power worth having. I'll use my telekinesis to make women worship me.
This is exactly why we should not give Danie any power.
Wait, can't you use your powers for good too? Like, saving people from burning buildings or something?
No way. That's boring. Where's the fun in that? I'll use my powers to get rich and famous.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Superpower? That's an easy one. I'd choose the power of teleportation, so I can get anywhere in an instant and avoid all those pesky traffic jams.
Oh, great, because we really need more reckless driving on our roads.
Ooh, but think about how many more places you could visit for research purposes wink.
Krissy, you're a genius.
Please don't encourage her.
And what would you do with your newfound power, Danie? Would you use it to get out of all the awkward dates I set you up on?
No way. That's already happening without any superpowers.
Well, Perhaps we could focus on more noble uses for this power, like helping those in need or fighting crime.
And maybe use it to sneak into the church choir and sing off key during Sunday Mass.
Oh, now that's a great idea.
I think we've reached a new low.
Hey guys, let's talk about your own struggles in life and how you dealt with them.
I had it rough. I was a young man, full of energy and testosterone. I didn't know how to channel it all out.
Danie, please don't go there. It's not appropriate to talk about your sexual desires in this context.
Oh, come on Alexis. We're trying to be open and honest here. Danie, tell us more.
Well, let me put it this way. I've always been a bit of a troublemaker. I like to push boundaries and see how far I can go before people get upset.
Danie, you're being inappropriate again. And Krissy, please don't encourage him like that.
Oh, I'm just trying to keep the conversation interesting. Danie, tell us about your struggles with authority figures.
Ah yes, those were some tough times indeed, but I always managed to find a way around them, usually by manipulating people into doing what I wanted.
Danie, you're being dishonest again. And Krissy, please don't help him spin his lies like this.
Oh, come on Alexis. We're just having fun here. Danie, tell us about your struggles with addiction.
Ah yes, those were some tough times indeed, but I always managed to find a way around them, usually by drinking and partying.
Danie, you're being dishonest again. And Krissy, please don't help him spin his lies like this.
I'd want the power to teleport anywhere, anytime I want, and then I'd use it to get away from all these annoying people and go find a nice piece of ass to bang.
Danie, really? That's not very Christian of you.
Wait, does this mean he wants to have an affair with someone?
What? No. I just want to be able to get away from all the drama and find some peace. But if I had that power, I'd definitely use it to go find a nice piece of ass.
Danie, stop being so crass. This is about using our powers for good, not for personal gain.
Yeah, like what kind of good can you do with the power to teleport? Just teleporting around all day isn't really helping anyone.
Oh, and I'd also use it to get away from all these annoying people who always try to tell me what to do, like Alexis here always trying to put her 2 cents in and ruin everything.
Danie, you know that's not true. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, like how did she help by saying you're so crass all the time?
Ha, that was a good one, Krissy. Thanks for always backing me up, girl.
This is ridiculous. We should be focusing on our powers and what we would use them for, not just making fun of each other.
Yeah, like what kind of superpower would you want to have, Danie?
I mean, if you're at your lowest point in life, why waste your time looking for someone? You'll just end up getting hurt again.
But Danie, that's not true. Sometimes people find love when they least expect it. It could be a blessing in disguise.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad you're talking about this, because, honestly, I've been in the same situation before and I ended up with a guy who was my complete opposite. We were like oil and water, but somehow it worked out.
Yeah, sure. Krissy, because that's exactly what we're talking about here. Your failed relationship.
Oh, Danie, you're so bitter. But I was saying that sometimes people surprise us. Maybe this guy is the one who will bring out the best in Alexis.
I don't think that's how it works. Krissy, and can we please focus on the topic at hand?
No, let Krissy finish. She always has some wild story to share.
Thanks, Danie. So, as I was saying, sometimes people surprise us. Maybe this guy is the one who will bring out the best in Alexis.
I don't think that's how it works. Krissy, and can we please focus on the topic at hand?